The San Diego Zoo has been working for decades to save a critically endangered animal, the California condor. There are now hundreds living across the state, but the threat may be growing.
New at 5:30, our 10 News reporter Jeff Lasky reveals the problem researchers found putting condor eggs at risk.
After all these years, people still love coming to the San Diego Zoo to see the California condors.
Wildlife's always been a passion of mine.
San Diego State grad student Maggie Stack is one of them.
It's really good for us, actually, because they help to reduce all of the bad things that might cause our own sicknesses and ill health. So it's pretty cool.
She's a new part of the team at SDSU working with the zoo to save the California condor. At one point in the 1980s, there were only 22 of them living outside captivity. The zoo began a major effort to save the species, getting them to reproduce and then releasing them across the state. It's worked. There are now more than 250 flying across the American West and Mexico.
It's been amazing to be a part of.
As much success as the zoo has had with the condor program, new research shows that the condors in the wild are still under threat.
Condors are still critically endangered, so there's still a long way for them to go until we can have a really self-sustaining population.
A big reason for that is that the same pollutants that nearly killed the condor off so many years ago are still hurting them today. Maggie's team is doing research suggesting that the condors are still dealing with lead poisoning and the chemical DDT, which was banned nearly 40 years ago.
And those can cause eggshell thinning in condors. So we're seeing a significant amount of eggshell thinning in condors that live on the coast.
A thinner eggshell means a greater chance of the egg being crushed, often accidentally by the parent condors trying to keep the egg safe. The researchers hope their work at the San Diego State can help solve that problem. At the San Diego Zoo, Jeff Lasky, 10 News.
And the goal of the researchers is to use their data to find parts of California that are less polluted. The field team can then release condors into those safe areas and hopefully have them raise condor chicks there as well.